our position, navigator?
Feeding quadrant L7 to quadrant L8.
Maintain heading. Reduce speed to warp factor 1.
Aye, sir. Warp factor 1.
Captain Engineer needs us right away.
Very well, yeoman. Please greet Mr. Scott for me.
Aye, sir. Thank you.
Captain, I'm getting a strange reading from the Carolina system in quadrant N19. What do you have, Mr. Spock? Switching screen.
These images are emanating from the planet mayberry.
Captain, I believe I can pick up the audio.
Hey, Gomer.
Say hey to my cousin Goober.
Hey, Goober.
Hey, Andy. Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes. Listen to this. He's gonna take off on Cherry Grant. Go, Goober. Gee.
Jim, what in the world's going on? I wasn't aware there was life with Mayberry. Spock, speculation. This system was only recently discovered by robotic probes. No contact has been made. In fact, Starfleet has very little information on this system. Well, Bones, what would you say to a little trip to Mayberry?
Mayberry, eh? No, sir. Don't like it.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship, Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange, new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Captain's log, stardate 1960.9. The Enterprise has changed course to investigate the newly discovered signs of intelligent life on planet Mayberry. Our scheduled shore leave at Space Station K7 will have to be delayed.
Jim, can't this wait? Crew's been under tremendous stress. Needs to shore leave.
And they'll get it, Bones, just as soon as we make some preliminary observations. Anyway, what will happen if our leave gets delayed by a few days?
I'm a doctor, not a fortune teller, but I do know that the crew can't work at top efficiency in their present state. Nurse, will you hand me those medical analysis reports, please? Right here, doctor. Just look here, Jim. Cognitive and emotional efficiency is down 19%. I hate to think what could happen if this mission doesn't turn out as routine as we think.
Relax, Bones. We're light years away from the nearest conflict. What could possibly happen?
This is coming in from the bridge, Captain.
Captain, we've detected an unidentified vessel headed directly towards us at warp 7.
Any signs of hostility?
That answer your question, Jim?
Captain's log, stardate 1960.10. An unidentified ship has fired on us. We are attempting to locate and pursue the vessel. but damage to our own ship may delay us until we can effect repairs.
Spock, what was it that fired at us? Sensors show residue from the impact projectiles composed of 88% silicon, 10% iron, and 2% other elements. In other words, Doctor, someone just hit us with a big rock. Damage report, Mr. Scott. We took a pretty fair hit. Systems were affected throughout the ship. How soon can you fix it, Scotty? I'll need at least 12 hours. You'll have to do better than that, Mr. Scott.
But Captain, I cannot do it any faster.
Every minute that ship is getting farther away from us. I don't have 12 hours, man.
Easy, Jim. He's just doing his job.
I'll get right on those repairs, sir.
Captain, that vessel's headed back this way.
Motorway alert. Raise shield. Lasers ready.
Captain, they're firing.
Bases maneuvers. Please miss, Captain.
So return fire, Captain.
Not yet. You're up. Getting communication from that ship.
They don't respond to our signal.
Captain, the alien vessel is circling back. Lock phasers on target. Steady.
Sir, incoming message from the alien ship.
Hold your fire, Helm. Alien vessel. Please identify yourself.
Hello, hello, to you and you. It's me, it's Ernest Tilly.
Captain's log, stardate 1960.11. We have made communication with the alien ship. One of the passengers on the ship has identified himself as Ernest T. Bass. Mr. Bass has insisted on beaming over to the Enterprise to negotiate the release of hostages he claims are aboard his ship. I have agreed to allow him to come aboard under the condition that he prove there are hostages.
Lock onto the signal, Lieutenant. Energize.
Hoo-hoo-hee, this motherfucking ship you got here, General.
I believe you are mistaken, sir. This is Captain Kirk.
Captain, look out!
Scott, please restrain Mr. Bass. Sick bay, emergency.
Ship's log, stardate 1960.12. First Officer Spock reporting. Mr. Ernest T. Bass has been taken for interrogation. Captain Kirk has regained consciousness after receiving a head wound from the rock thrown by Mr. Bass.
There, Captain, you should be all right in no time.
Not so fast, Jim. Believe when I say it's all right, not before. Now, didn't I tell you we were asking for trouble?
How was I supposed to know we run into a gentleman such as Mr. Bass?
Some gentleman, he goes around with a bag of rocks throwing at people. I'd say he's a nut.
I see this ship of yours propels boulders with a giant spring.
That's right, Mr. Plants Talk. What kind of newfangled slinging does this ship do?
Our weapon systems are designed around phased energy, which can be fired as a beam or concentrated into a torpedo bolt. Sound no better than my big rocket, don't.
Now, Mr. Bass, you really need to tell us why you fired upon our ship and what you're going to do about freeing your hostages.
They ain't exactly hostages. I got me a bunch of chicken over there.
You endangered our life and yours for a bunch of chickens?
Well, I couldn't let that Deputy 5 in that chair dip from over in Mayberry catch me with them. So this sheriff and his deputy are chasing you over a bunch of chickens?
No, they're chasing me for throwing a rock through that Floyd fellow's window. Hey, who's that?
Oh, hey, Captain, it's me, Homeroom.
Captain's log, stardate 1960.13. Ernest T. Bass has escaped security and is loose somewhere aboard the Enterprise. Crew members are attempting to find and restrain Mr. Bass.
What are we going to do with Mr. Bass when we find him, Captain?
Good question, Lieutenant. He said that authorities from Mayberry are pursuing him. See if you can contact anyone there. They seem to have a fair amount of technology. If this Bass has his own spacecraft.
We seem to be getting more of this trip to Mayberry than we bargained for. Captain, I have someone from Mayberry.
On screen. This is Captain James T. Kirk aboard the Starship Enterprise.
I'm Deputy Bernard P. Fett of the Mayberry Law Enforcement Department. Next to me is Sheriff Andy Taylor, and behind us is his school teacher, Helen Crump, and Andy's Aunt B. How may we be of assistance?
Hello, Sheriff Taylor, Miss Crump, Miss B.
Hey, Captain.
I believe we have someone aboard whom you are acquainted with, a Mr. Ernest T. Bass.
See, Andy, I told you he was up to no good.
Would it be possible to turn him over to us? He's a wanted man.
I'd like to turn him over to you, but he seems to have escaped security and is loose aboard the ship.
Did he throw a rock at you, Captain? I'll say he did. And now I have 2 more crewmen down for the same reason.
And we're right sorry about that. You see, Ernest, he is a little eccentric.
He's a nut.
See, Aaron's, I've been telling you for years. He's a nut. We'd like to assist you if we can.
Captain, Mr. Bass has been located on the impulse engine platform, but he refuses to come out.
Captain, I think I can coax Mr. Bass out of it if I may come aboard.
All right, Miss Taylor. I'm willing to try almost anything at this point.
Come on, Helen. I'll need your help.
Captain's log, stardate 1960.14. Ernest T. Bass has been located but refuses to budge from the engine platform. Miss B. Taylor and school teacher Helen Crump have been beamed aboard to help convince him to come out.
Come on, Mr. Bass. You can't stay there forever.
There ain't nothing gonna get me out of here, no sir, ma'am.
Ernest T., this is Miss Crump. Won't you please come back to Mayberry with us?
No, ma'am, or else that deputy will throw me in jail.
Barney's not here. It's just me and Aunt B.
Hey, Aunt B, you sure look younger.
Now, Ernest T. Bass, you see here. You come out here right now.
There ain't no ways I'm coming out.
Oh, I don't know. I bet you're getting pretty hungry.
Hey, what's that pleasing aroma I smell?
Nice work, Mr. Spock.
To the contrary, Miss Crump. It was Miss Taylor's delicious fried chicken which caused Mr. Bass to be distracted long enough for me to apply the Vulcan neck pinch.
We'll look forward to visiting your planet soon, Sheriff Taylor. Take care of Mr. Bass. He was a rather interesting fellow.
He's a nut. We'll be happy to have you anytime.
Yeah, we'll give you the works. Tour ticker parade down Main Street, armed security.
Now, Barney, don't go getting carried away again. Can't you? See you later, folks.